Uh, this is gonna be an unedited video. I know it takes a lot of time to edit, make it perfect, but I just wanna make a video, not edit it, because I don't have time to edit, and just give you a little information on how we do Christmas lights. So first, I want to start off with it's gonna be a quick video. It's not gonna be much information. I got some more that I want to share out and put out, but this is just gonna be mainly of what the tools that you're gonna need when installing Christmas lights. For me, I like to carry a pouch. As you can see, I like to carry some pliers, some wire cutters. I like to carry some of these grips right here. These work good whenever you're on your ladder and you're having just grab the light so it won't all fall down, and then you can move your ladder and then unhook it and then put the lights up. These work really good. I always like to carry two of those. The bigger ones, sometimes when I got a whole roll that I want to tie onto something and not have to let it fall to the ground, and it could cause the lights to fall down and things like that. So I like to carry another bigger set. These work really good. And of course, I always carry males and female plugs with me on this little pouch here. And I carry them already ready, clipped on. So all I gotta do is put the wire in there, hook them up. Another thing that, of course, gotta have a good shoe, some kind of type of good shoe to be on the roof, especially shingles and stuff like that. On the ladders, we like to have the extended arm support that goes on there. Those work really good, especially when you're. Let me show you. So like in this particular home here, you have a gutter line. So instead of leaning the ladder on the gutters, you can actually get those extended arms, and it'll lay on top of the shingle without touching the gutter, and that prevents any damage to the gutter. So as you can see, we're out here hanging lights, man. And we just run a two-man crew. It's two guys that do it, me and him, and he's taking care of them, make sure they're all tight. This from home right here is actually a ring hang. We've done this a few years already, so we still got to come up this facial, go up the ridge line, come back and around the garage and up there, and then we do the flower beds too. So this is a rehang that we do, and we do this home. We've been doing this home for a few years now. So on the rehangs, I talked about tools, the tools that you need when hanging lights, and this is some of the basic tools that you need to have. If you're doing a rehang, what we like to do is we like to draw up a map. So on this, like on this home here, you want to have a little sketchboard and draw up. We color code everything with zip ties, so we know for the following is the first year. So the first year we when we take them down, we color code everything, so we know where everything goes, and everything's tied up with zip ties. So yeah, that's kind of how we do everything, and we're able to know where everything goes. And just get you one of these with some pencil marks, some markers, or some color pencils. They work great. Yeah, obviously you want to have a variety of ladders. You want to have taller ladders, stitching ladders, or step ladders, and things like that. But that's just some of the tools that we need, that we use for installing Christmas lights. I can't think of anything else that we could use as far as tools. And I'll make another video of how we're doing the lights and stuff like that. We also want to carry extra plugs. Let me show you here. Want to carry extra plugs, so we carry a whole bag of these, especially if it's a rehang, if we're rehanging them, because these tend to go bad. So instead of cutting it, you can just take this one off and put another one in. And so we carried a big box full of those, but I don't see it anywhere. But they look just like this. These tend to go bad a lot. They'll go bad after a few years, and not all of them, but every once in a while. So just replace them, and then you're good to go, like nothing happened. Of course, extra wire. This is what we use to run all of our what you call them, our extensions, bypasses to bypass from one section of the lights to the other one. This is the shingle tabs that we use. I've showed these before. These work great. I love these. This is the best kinds that we use. And we do use gutter clips as well, but it just depends on the home. That's all I want to share, man. I'll post this video. If you got any questions, comments, leave them on there. I'll get to them. Make sure I answer them. And I'll be posting another video on more about lights and how tips to install them. I've learned a few things over the years. So another video I made previously a few years ago, I've definitely learned some stuff from it. So ever since, and I posted that video. So y'all have a blessed one, all right?